may come off as fearless on this show. I mean, I literally have the words "without fear" tattooed on my body. But let me just say, this tattoo is a lie. There's so much stuff that scares me, and I feel like every day I'm discovering that I have a new phobia. For those of you that don't know, a phobia is defined as an overwhelming fear that leads to avoiding an object or situation. Like feeling boxed in, or whenever someone asks, "Where is this relationship going?" Which I guess is the same thing. And you all know what I'm talking about. Because according to the Mental Health Institute, 18% of Americans suffer from some form of a phobia. And the other 82% were too scared to take the survey. Now, I'm definitely part of that 18% because I've got fears. I've got lots of them. One of my biggest fears is spiders. I know, it's a common phobia, but hear me out. Spiders are evolving, y'all. They're getting bigger, hairier, smarter. It's getting out of control. Last week, I walked into my apartment, and I swear, straight up, there was a spider using my laptop to enroll at UCLA. I was like, for real though, it's crazy. No, and I know I'm bigger than spiders and I shouldn't be afraid of them, but I can't help but think they're going to enter my body and lay eggs. Like, that's the only thing that's gonna happen. It's the same level of fear when I hear a guy say, "I don't like condoms, it doesn't feel as good." Same reaction, my slipper just... Straight up, I hate spiders so much. There are certain movies that I can't even watch. I'm not proud of this, but this is a true story. I didn't watch the last Lord of the Rings movie because I heard there was a spider in it. That movie won Best Picture, and I have no idea how the story ends. I just assumed Frodo used the ring to propose to Sam, and they lived happily ever after. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. And I can't stand how people are always telling me, "Oh, spiders are actually afraid of you." That just sounds like a lie that a spider would make up. And I know that spiders are good for the environment. Here's the thing, I don't care. I gave up plastic straws. I did my part. Now I'm gonna kill every spider. Okay? What, am I trying to be perfect? No. But even if we got rid of spiders, I'd still be scared of other bugs. Like, I'm terrified of the sea bug. You know what I'm talking about? Oh. I don't even like hearing its name, okay?
You mean centipede?
Daniel, no! God, the word is not spoken. I can feel it. It's on me. I can feel it. The more legs something has, the scarier it is. Although, I am most scared of my Punjabi mom, and she only has 2 legs. When I was a kid, if I saw a bug, I would scream to my dad to get rid of it in the middle of the night, morning, doesn't matter what time. But one time, I was home alone, and the sea bug showed up, and I didn't know what to do. I just used whatever products were around me. So you best believe, I sprayed that ish with hairspray. And then I poured Listerine on that thing. And I swear to God, that mother effer swam right through it. It was invincible. I don't even know if it ever died, but if it did, its hair and breath were on point. I also used to be scared of clowns, but I've kind of outgrown it because something I've learned as you get older, clowns are actually super easy to avoid. Just stay away from circuses, kids' birthday parties, and Fox News. Did you ever watch that show, Fear Factor? You remember that show?
Yeah.
Straight up, that's some white people-ish right there. Eating bull testicles, getting trapped underwater. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm okay with being afraid of stuff. I feel literally zero desire to overcome my phobias by facing them. Zero desire. For someone who looks like me, let's be real. Fear Factor is just trying to go through customs at the airport. Even though I know I have nothing on me that would get me arrested, I still freak out. TSA makes me nervous enough to question myself. They're just like, "Do you have anything in your bag?" And I'm like, I don't know, do I? I thought I was visiting my family. Oh my, what if I accidentally packed a crossbow? And some heroin. Oh, what if I have an exotic bird? Oh my God. Oh my God. One of my irrational fears is trypophobia. Y'all know what this is? Trypophobia is a fear of closely packed holes. This is a real thing. So people who have it feel queasy when they look at something that has small holes gathered close together, like coral reef or like SpongeBob. Seriously though, you have no idea how often you encounter small holes on a day-to-day basis. They're everywhere. On plants, on ceilings, on girls you meet on Tinder.